for me. I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last, he has ransomed me. His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, he died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am.
Thanks for joining us today at Worship Together for New Song Cafe. I'm Cass Langton. I'm joined by Ruben Morgan and Ben Fielding, the writers on Who You Say I Am. Hi, guys.
Hi, Cass.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the song?
Rubes and I are actually working on a up-tempo song, and we decided that the theme "Sun Sets Free" was something we had to write a song on. We actually got together. We were working on trying to finish that song, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, came this sort of 6/8 version of the song and the theme, which in many respects, the chorus and verse really quickly sort of wrote themselves in the most part. Would you say?
Yeah, and the theme is from John 8, which is you'll know the truth and the truth will set you free. And then Jesus says, who the Son sets free is free indeed.
Who do you imagine is singing this song when you're writing it?
Well, the thing I love about it is that it is a real declaration of identity. And when I introduced this song into our church, I read John 8, the scripture this song's based on, and it talks about how a slave has no place in the family. But once we've been brought into the family, then we have this identity as part of God's family. And that identity is an identity of freedom. And so I kind of picture, people singing this who are free, and they're reminding themselves that they're free, and that he who is free is free indeed. We're to live free. But then I imagine people, singing this song and hearing this song that are not feeling free, that they're feeling like they're on the outside, that they feel like there is no place for them, not just in front of God, but maybe in society. They feel like they're marginalized or disenfranchised, and this is a confession that God is for them, that God has made a way for them. And for me, it's an incredible thing to sing.
And so then I noticed today that you led it with Brooke in the key of F sharp.
Yeah.
And you led it as a duet.
Yeah.
Is that how we do it normally in church, or is there a normal?
Yeah, I think we do it different ways. I mean, when I'm leading with Brooke, we do it in F sharp, and we kind of do it that way, a bit more of a duet. But otherwise, I'll lead it in B. I know you lead it in B as well, and I kind of,
Right.
yeah.
Is that because F sharp is better for girls?
Good girl key.
Okay, so then I noticed that your guitar has got the capo.
4th fret.
Yeah.
Well done.
Would you like to talk us through the shapes?
Yeah, okay. So on the 4th fret, I'm just kind of using the D, and then these shapes, B minor, A, D, that's for the chorus, the verse. And then the chorus is just A, and then B, G, and then for the bridge, it's I'm chosen, then A, D, pretty straight up.
Beautiful. Hey, thanks for writing such a beautiful song. And I am so excited to see other churches around the world pick this up and start to sing it and it bring life to congregations everywhere.
Who the sun sets free.